Well, what a day this is for Crossmolina, who only won their first Connacht title 2 years ago. Here they are in the All-Ireland final. There are many familiar names on their team, but Tom and James Nallen will be key to their chances, along with Michael Moyles and Kieran MacDonald. Nemo are the most successful club in the 30-year history of this competition, winning it 6 times. This is a relatively new team, but with strong experience. Stephen O'Brien, Colin Corkery and Joe Kavanagh remain from their last All-Ireland success back in '94. Well, there's the referee for this afternoon's All-Ireland Club final, John Bannon from Longford. He gets the game underway. It's Nemo Rangers, 6-time champions, playing from right to left in this first half as we look at it. Straight away, Sean O'Brien into action. That's Derek Kavanagh wearing a great block down in the middle. Midfield will be such a key area. Michael Moyles trying to take it away and set Crossmolina on the attack. Patrick McAndrew for them. Lost control of it. Liam Moffat coming out from full forward. Crossmolina will be so keen to try and settle themselves down. Their first All-Ireland final. That was a loose pass from Kieran MacDonald, who scored 210 in this year's championship. All a bit scrappy around the middle. Stephen O'Brien, and he was fouled, so a free kick to Nemo Rangers. Derek Kavanagh, Liam O'Sullivan. Liam has moved out to the wing. He's now been marked by Patter Gardner. Kevin Cahill. This is good play. Kieran Connolly. Now Sean O'Brien. Connolly still going. They'll have a chance at a goal here. Oh! Corkery has taken the point instead. That's his second. That was a well-worked score, and they deserve that 2 points to no-score lead. Well, this was brilliantly worked, and Kieran Connolly involved all the way. Well, Corkery did the sensible thing, really. It's Michael Moyles. Crossmolina already finding themselves in arrears. They have had chances in front of goal, but they haven't been able to take them. That might change now. This is Joe Keane. Keane takes the point. Well, all the hard work that they've put in finally brings some reward. Keane opens their account after 11 minutes. Well, Michael Moyles had such a big part to play in this point. Johnny Leonard, very efficient with his distribution. Well taken point by Joe Keane. Larry Kavanagh. Liam O'Sullivan getting through a lot of work in the early stages. Larry Kavanagh's clearance fouled after the ball left his right boot. Joe Kavanagh looking for some movement ahead, gets it from Corkery, taking Tom Nallen all over the place. Now popping up on the far side. Corkery looking for some support in towards Alan Cronin. Here's a chance for Nemo Rangers. Oh, and that's a brilliant save by Barry Heffernan, denying David Niblock, who got free. That is a fantastic bit of goalkeeping. It'll give his team confidence. Kevin Cahill. Nallen after him. Nallen has been in and out of the game. Just 2 men inside for Nemo. One of them is Corkery. Tom Nallen got a block to it. And here comes Martin Cronin. Corkery, time to pick his spot. Beautifully taken point from Colin Corkery. Nemo at the moment a one-man scoring show, and it's Colin Corkery who's extended their lead by 4 points to 1. The Mayo champions need a point pretty quickly as Paul McGuinness comes away from the far corner. McGuinness looking to get away from Ivan Gibbons. Now MacDonald, who's missed 2, will be looking to make up for that. How's that one gone? He finally opens his account. Kieran MacDonald, after 2 disappointing misses early on, they now trail by just 2 points 15 minutes into the first half. Nice bit of shooting by Kieran MacDonald. Took 2 players out of the game. His favourite left foot didn't let him down. Nemo slow at times to release the ball. Kieran Connolly loves to come forward from that right half back position. Now Joe Kavanagh. Kavanagh floating it in towards Cronin. Rochford is there. Another great stop. Sean O'Brien. It was beaten away by Barry Heffernan. 2 brilliant saves, and he's kept his side in this match. No doubt about that. That was Sean O'Brien. Heffernan made a great save. Here's Joe Kavanagh. Kavanagh again. For once a loose pass from Joe Kavanagh. Roxford with the interception, and now James Nallen trying to take it away, but he's lost it, and lost it to David Niblock. Has a look at the post. Great point. That's one of the points of the game so far. That's his first of the afternoon, restoring a 3-point advantage. The mistake, well, Nallen it was who lost it. Should never have lost the ball in that position. Niblock took his chance well. Well, Heffernan having trouble with his kick-out. Sean O'Brien setting up Derek Kavanagh. Nemo looking the better side, and Kavanagh has taken a fantastic point. His first of the afternoon. They're now 4 clear of Crossmolina, who need to do something pretty quickly. This is Joe Keane. Out towards McGuinness. Well caught. Johnny Leonard. Leonard has MacDonald with him. The referee for a moment in the way. MacDonald has a look at the post. And that's a great score from Kieran MacDonald, his second of the afternoon. And that brings them back just a little bit closer. Only 3 down now. Well, that all came from some great defending from the Crossmolina half-back line in particular. Good turnaround, good score. That's Paul McGuinness. McGuinness gets away from his man easily. Look at the post. And it's going to drop short. And it's Peter Gardner who got in there to put that over. Well, have a look at this again, all set up by Paul McGuinness. It looked as if Don Heaphy was going to get it, but Peter Gardner had come up from right half back, tipped it over brilliantly. Here's Derek Kavanagh for Nemo Rangers. Joe Kavanagh. Oh, that's a very good ball to Kevin Cahill. He spotted him free. A real chance for the Cork side here to extend their lead still further. Brilliant point from Kevin Cahill. Both midfielders have now scored for Nemo Rangers. 3 points clear again. Leonard with lots of time to think about where he wants to put this. MacDonald to his left, McGuinness still ahead. Leonard just dinks it forward. Kieran MacDonald, here's McGuinness again. Chance of a goal for them. Well, he took the point, and they need it at the moment. That was a brilliantly taken point. They're now only 2 behind. It's his first of the game. Johnny Leonard was on the ball for what seemed like an eternity, and when it came back to McGuinness, he had a look at the goalkeeper Heaphy, but took the point. MacDonald. 3 Crossmolina players around him. Fair few in front of him as well. Here's another chance. That's Sean O'Brien. Keane has brought them back to within a point. Great score from Keane. Well, MacDonald set the whole thing up, and Crossmolina all of a sudden looking very dangerous in front of the post. Keane just looked once, and over she goes. Larry O'Sullivan looking to get it. Eventually does. Nallen tries to take it from him. John Paul O'Neill. 3 players ahead of him. Alan Cronin making a good run. It's now into Cronin. Chance of a point. Taken. 3 clear again. It's his first of the day, Alan Cronin. Well worked it was too. All started off by Liam O'Sullivan. John Paul O'Neill releasing Cronin. Good point, and there's the whistle for half-time. Nemo Rangers have had the better of the first half. Twice they led by 4 points. At half-time they lead by 3. Nemo Rangers 10 points, Crossmolina 7 points. Second half underway. Crossmolina with it all to do in this second 30 minutes, and the wind getting stronger, and it's now favouring Nemo Rangers, so that is another hurdle that the Mayo and Connacht champions will have to overcome. Michael Moyles trying to get them going straight away. MacDonald. Peter Gardner pushing forward. Nemo Rangers crowd him out. That's McGuinness over on the far side. Gardner still going. Scored one in the first half. MacDonald scored a couple, and that's a good start for them. That is his 3rd point. They've all been from play, and they're back just a little bit closer. Well, MacDonald, such a key man for Crossmolina. Gardner put in some great work. That's a lovely finish. Now it's Paul McGuinness. Gibbons with him, and he's fouled him, and Nemo Rangers giving away a lot of needless free kicks in very scoreable positions. Can Kieran MacDonald punish Nemo? And he has. Always takes 3 bounces before he takes the freeze, and they're level here at Croke Park, 5 minutes into the second half. Joe Keane, MacDonald, giving Martin Cronin the runaround in this second half. They really do look like a different side. They've eaten up that 3-point advantage Nemo had very quickly. Here's James Nallen. Can they take the lead? Crossmolina still going. Here's McGuinness, and they have the lead. Brilliant point. Paul McGuinness with his second of the day, and all the noise at Croke Park coming from the Crossmolina fans. Brilliant switch pass from MacDonald. James Nallen played his part, and McGuinness thought about a goal for a moment but punched it over. They lead 11-10. The Crossmolina really are lording it around midfield. The wind that Nemo had advantage of in the second half has died down again. Here's Joe Keane. They really are flying at the moment. Johnny Leonard trying to get into a better position to shoot. Leonard, and he's done it again. What a turnaround, a 2-point lead for Crossmolina. Great point from Johnny Leonard, 33 years of age, giving Larry Kavanagh the runaround. That's a brilliant score. 5 points without reply Crossmolina have scored in the opening 10 minutes of this second half. Moyles gets them going again. MacDonald, look at the post, try to swing it in. Oh, that's one of the best scores we've seen in the match so far. 6 without reply. A 3-point deficit at half-time has been turned into a 3-point lead. Well, Moyles so effective in this second half from a very difficult angle. MacDonald absolutely brilliant. Well, look at all that space in the middle for Alan Cronin. Patrick McAndrew dropped back to try and mark him, and they've taken it from him. That was a brilliant bit of skill. Enda Lavelle playing a big part in that. MacDonald hoisting it in. Stephen O'Brien has lost it. Here's Moffat. Oh dear, what a miss from Liam Moffat. Well, have a look at this bit of skill from Enda Lavelle, taking it from Alan Cronin. That was absolutely superb. Here's Kieran MacDonald, giving Cronin all sorts of difficulties, and Patrick Gardner now. They've 3 players inside, many more behind as well. Unusual ball from MacDonald for Patrick McAndrew. McAndrew has a go himself, plenty of height on it. That's a fantastic score from Patrick McAndrew. And what about this? They have a 4-point lead now. We've got 8 minutes to go. Could this be a memorable day for Crossmolina and for Mayo football? What a brilliant pass that turned out to be from Kieran MacDonald. McAndrew had time to measure it up. Brilliantly taken point. Kieran Connolly played a very good first half, but he's been played out of it in the second half like so many of the Nemo Rangers players. Connolly still going and nobody able to take it from him. Derek Kavanagh. Sean O'Brien in acres of space. Time to line this one up, and that's a good point by Sean O'Brien. Well, they haven't been playing well in the second half, but they're still only 3 points down. That's his first today. All the credit for that has to go to Kieran Connolly, and then Derek Kavanagh setting up Sean O'Brien. Kept it low. Great finish. Michael Moyles. That's in towards Liam Moffat. He hasn't had much change out of the fullback Geary today. Here's Moffat again, and just as I say that, Moffat gets away from Niall Geary and gives them a real cushion now into the comfort zone. They lead by 4, less than 3 minutes to go. Well, that's Liam Moffat's first point of the afternoon. Geary taken out of the game. Patrick Gardner has supported his forward so well. Great point by Moffat. 4 clear they are. Stephen O'Brien O'Brien now in a fairly advanced position. Can he drag them back into this final? Chance for them here. Corkery has to be a goal. How many steps did Colin Corkery take? The goal has been allowed. Well, I wonder how many steps Colin Corkery took just there. He seemed to take more than the required amount, but they're back into it, just a point behind as we head into stoppage time. Stephen O'Brien did all the donkey work. Inside to John Paul O'Neill. And there seemed to be far too many steps by Colin Corkery, but the goal has been allowed to stand. It's a goal and 6 for Colin Corkery, and his team are now just a point behind. Maurice McCarthy. McCarthy just lobs it forward towards Corkery. Tom Nallen trying to get close to him, but Corkery's away. McAndrew coming across. Can he level it up? Oh! Well, he never got hold of that. It's their 5th wide. Could it be their most costly of the day? Corkery has done so little wrong for Nemo Rangers this afternoon. He just tried to bring that one in on the outside of his right boot. It didn't work. Playing almost 2 minutes of stoppage time now, and the referee is penalising Tom Nallen and Barry Heffernan. He's going to throw the ball in. The kick-out may not have travelled the required yardage, and John Bannon spotted that. So here's another chance for Nemo. Possession so important, and Ger O'Malley has it for Crossmolina, and it's all over. And all those years of heartache for Mayo football, they get their reward today. Crossmolina, the first team from the county of Mayo to win the All-Ireland Club football title. They had a real scare at the end with Colin Corkery's goal, but they've done it. Delight for Kieran MacDonald and others. What a day for Crossmolina. 16 points to Nemo's 112.
Absolutely super. Jubilant scenes at the moment. Words fair to describe them. You know, coming into this game, no doubt about it, Nemo Rangers were tipped to be favourites. We knew in our heart and soul that we could win if we performed that day. First half performance on our part, we were very disappointed with it. But at half time we decided we were not coming out giving a half-hearted impression of the team we had. And we battled hard, and that, in the end, that's why we won. Come down to heart, guts, heart.
Well, what a moment this is for Tom Nallen, the Crossmolina captain, raising the Andy Merrigan Cup. All-Ireland Club champions for the first time ever.
And that's it from Croke Park on a historic and indeed fabulous day for Connacht. As St Mary's Athenry retain the All-Ireland Club hurling, and Deel Rovers Crossmolina of Mayo win the title for the very first time. From all of us in Croke Park, bye-bye.